The Minnesota Vikings clinched the number 2 seed in the NFC with their 23-10 win over the Bears today. Latavius Murray led the way, rushing for 111 yards and 2 touchdowns. Case Keenum continued to play well for the Vikings as they head into the playoffs. With the Eagles not having Carson Wentz for the playoffs, Clement, would you consider the Vikings the team to beat in the NFC?
I wouldn't necessarily say they are the team to beat. They are in the mix in terms of being one of the top teams in the NFC. I would put the New Orleans Saints in that conversation. They're great on offense and defense. Carolina has been playing well. If Cam can play at an MVP level. But this Minnesota team is dangerous, no doubt about it. When you look at what they did against the Chicago Bears, didn't allow any offensive touchdowns for Chicago. Chicago scored on a field goal, and they also had a punt return, and they held the Bears to just 30 rushing yards. When you look at the Bears have Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen, and the Vikings helped them to just 30 rushing yards. And this defense is legit. The front linemen, they can get after the quarterback. Certainly the guys in the secondary, they can defend the pass. And don't worry about Case Keenum. Case Keenum is a capable quarterback. He's going to get the job done. Look at what he did against the Bears. 21 of 29. And then you mentioned Latavius Murray.
Yep.
He has 3 touchdowns the last 3 weeks. So they have some weapons that they can pass the ball to. Stephon Diggs, you can run the football. And this defense tops in the NFL in terms of scoring defense. This team, certainly, they are a threat to win the whole NFC. And if they can get to the Super Bowl, Laura, you know the Super Bowl is in Minnesota. So they will be right at home.
Home field advantage.
Never happened
Your
before.
Your colors today
are the purple.
Are saying that you think Minnesota is
I'm just
in it to win
fan
it.
Of purple, just
okay,
a coincidence.
Fine. Just wanted to clarify that.
But it works, though, because they're winners.
That is true.
And I am a winner.
And BMAC, as he would always say, defense wins championships. So
For
if
sure.
the Minnesota Vikings defense can continue their good play, who knows? They could just end up in the Super Bowl. I don't know about that. Maybe we're getting a little ahead of ourselves.
We'll see.
But they sure did
They're
whip
in the
up on the
mix.
Bears today, 23-10, the final in that one.